International League action. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 3 will stand in now 1 day after his amazing 5-for-5 performance yesterday afternoon.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And with that, here's a look at the visitor. Number 3 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that is 27 for him on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
When you have a hitter down in the count like that, you got to bury him.
Number 3 will come forward now to begin the 7th inning in what's been a very briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading on. Number 3 will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far.
Hey, come on, big guy, I need you right now.
Runner goes for third. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Come on, big, get your pitch, let's go.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air, and they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they have taken the lead. It's 3-1.
And all season long, when they've needed the big hit, he's been there for them, and he delivers again here in a tight spot. You know, I tell you, he has really impressed me the way he swung the bat this year. No doubt about it.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs, really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 4-2. Good night, everybody.
On 9 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Iron Pigs, 7 runs on 6 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40.
Welcome back to tonight's minor league pregame show. As we close in on AAA International League action, let's have a look at our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Babe is our focus. And, guys, he's got a pretty nice hitting streak going right now. He's up to 15 games coming into this one.
Yeah, man.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. It's baseball. It's number 3 will stride in. He drove in 3 of his team's 4 runs in last night's game.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Come on, big dog, stay hot. Let's go.
The 0-1 pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. And a relay to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is really amazing, and everybody's looking at this now. It gets harder and harder to do when people are paying attention.
Number 3 steps in now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 29 home runs for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, apparently these guys didn't see the highlights from yesterday because he had 2 home runs a day ago. Now he's got another home run right here. Now obviously this pace won't last, but man, he is hitting everything inside.
Number 3 will try to keep it going here. Already a home run and a double in this one.
Well, sometimes, Matty, you're just flat out feeling it. He took some very good-looking hacks earlier in BP, and obviously it's translating to the game.
Into the seats, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Let's go.
Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, that guy on the mound right now is absolutely livid. He knows that he threw way too hittable of a...
All right, come
Number
on now,
3
let's
will try it again. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far.
And on the mound, he's thinking, great. Hey, just throw it up there and hope for the best. Pretty much all you can do when a guy is this hot.
And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. Now the relay home, and he is in there.
Well, that's what he's done well all season. That's swing the bat with runners in scoring position. He drives in another one here.
Number 3 will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his second home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a 3-run shot to left center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, have a night. His 3rd home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, seemed like everything he touched turned to gold. He winds up with 5 hits in the game. Without question, a standout performance.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more... And we're back. I'm Matt Vasgersian, bringing you closer to AAA baseball in the International League with today's... Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Pawtucket Red Sox and the Lehigh Valley Iron Pigs. Number 5. We'll see if he can keep the magic wand going. He was 5 for 5 in the ballgame last night.
Yeah, and I don't think that should surprise anybody because when you look at his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 500, so he's just adding to those numbers.
A windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 32 now for the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That pitcher's got to be thinking, how can I throw a pitch like that in this situation? That thing was so right down the middle, it absolutely got hammered, and he knew it as soon as he let go of it.
Number 5 stands in.
Leading off for the Paw Sox, first baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's a swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd home run of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, come on, guys. That's 3 home runs he's allowed in the first 3 innings of work, and I gotta...
Let it fly now.
Number 5 will step in now. 2 for 2 with 2 home runs thus far.
Well, he's got that power stroke working, Matty, so why not get a little greedy and look for another one to drive?
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, we wondered what he'd have to do for an encore. Here it is. His third home run of the ball game. He's having an afternoon to remember so far.
Number 5 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castellano is underneath this one. 1 pitch, 1 away. Number 5 will stand in now with 5 RBIs to his credit already and a chance to add on some more.
Number 5. And you know, Matt, the way he's attacked the baseball so far, why stop now?
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. The run scores from second. It's a 9-1 ball game. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 7th inning stretch time, 9-1. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The Paw Sox win it 9-3. So long, everybody.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Pawtucket Red Sox. 9 runs on 15 hits. 2 errors. They left